All right, we're back. Circling Back podcast presented by Vizzy Hard Seltzer, the only hard seltzer with vitamin C and superfruit acerola. My name's Will DeFreeze. To my right, David Ruff.
I'm going to expose you real quick.
Please, David, it's so early on a Wednesday to
coming out hot.
me.
We haven't been in the stew for a non-paywall episode in a minute.
Dylan hasn't done a non-paywall episode for 2 weeks.
Yeah, they're calling him PD Paywall. No one's calling him that. Randy is like, "You guys ready for the pod?" I'm like, "Yeah." And Will, anticipating the countdown, said, "Oh, is it county time? Is it county time?"
Dude, the whole squad's on their county shit.
No one has ever said. And if people like wonder, like, I wonder if they like abbreviate stuff and talk like this, like off mic.
We do.
The answer is yes.
We say
more
tinky.
so. Honestly,
We say tinky when we're at the restaurant. Like, oh, I got to go get a tinky off.
Yeah, and I'm worried that like I do it so naturally at this point that I don't realize that I'm doing it when I'm around people that don't listen to the podcast at all. It's like, I'm gonna go get a tink off. Like,
Yeah,
wait, what?
There's a loading phase for the podcast, but there's also a loading phase for just like real life interactions.
Yeah, just being friends.
Yeah, like Brittany's like, what are you saying? Like, oh, I'm sorry, that's
Oh,
kind of podcast lingo.
Her name's Bay, first and foremost.
Bay, excuse
I don't
me.
know why you're trying to shoehorn in weird ass names.
another note. Something else. I'm just coming out of nowhere firing.
Just
I've
shoot
got
from
an
the hip.
announcement, Will.
Okay.
Dylan, you'll be very happy to hear.
Oh,
The State Fair of Texas is back in the fall. At capacity.
Full capacity.
People mobbing.
Full capacity.
And
Full
yes, that does
capacity.
include Big Tex.
Master option.
Did they replace Big Tex's voice with someone else?
Corpse of Big Tex. Of course,
Mask-
resurrected Walking Dead Big Tex.
Mask not mandatory.
Well,
Hello, folks.
have you read the Fauci emails?
Feel free not to wear your mask.
hey, since we did not do a Monday episode, I never got to tell everybody about my trip to Telly.
Oh, dude.
Or
Hang
rubbing
on, Will.
rubbing elbows with Vinny Chase next to Soho House.
Yeah, you've been
all
kinda-
that-
you've
all
been
that
on
dope
one
stuff.
lately.
Will,
I
and I've
know.
got another announcement.
Thank you, David. What's
Dave,
up?
I thought it was my turn to
The
talk.
store bought HEB pre-made deli
This note
pasta
sucks.
salad is fantastic.
Really?
This note sucks.
Yes.
I like that.
Oh, my
cares?
God. If you're in a pinch, if your baby's been giving you trouble because of the sleep regression,
You're giving him pasta?
nope. But it's great when you're in a pinch and you need a
Hey.
side dish and you don't have time to air fry something or do whatever it is you do.
I was talking about Telly, dog. Like, you're talking about pasta.
That's all I got, Will.
What do you
Thanks,
think
man.
folks really want to hear about right now?
And I'm back in on baked potatoes. Make
Really?
No
No,
mistakes
we know.
about it.
We know. Baked potatoes stink, kind of low-key. They're just all right.
You're not loading them enough. You're not taking your baked potato through the loading phase.
I thrice bake mine. We've already talked about
That's
this.
unnecessary. It's going to get dried out if you bake it thrice times.
I'm a quad bake.
What?
That's reckless.
That's too many, dude.
I quad bake, then air fry, then smoke.
Ooh, air frying a twice
Honestly,
baked potato might hit different.
That potato's just overcooked at this point, David. I'm sorry to say.
I call it a fries bake.
That's too much. Anyway, I did have a great time in Colorado. Thank you all for asking.
You talked
and
about
for
this last
wondering.
week on the paywall pod.
How do you get to Telluride?
We just flew.
No, but like, where do
No.
you fly into, and then what do you do? That's my biggest question.
We went Austin to Denver, Denver to Montrose, and we drove about an hour, 20 minutes to Telly. Telly does have an airport.
I feel like
It's a very dangerous airport to fly into, actually.
I don't know anything about Montrose, but I feel like the Denver to Montrose flight's like really expensive.
My
Montrose
flight,
sounds wealthy.
here, true story. My flight altogether, $198.
Facts?
That's big facts. I flew United. It's just facts, dog.
I thought Will was going to say or ask if you took a helicopter.
Why is this
No.
to the chopper? Why does it cost so? Why does it cost? Or why is it so dangerous to fly to Telly? Is it just a nosedive into the airport?
So you know that picture I took from like up on the mountains with the fire and you're overlooking. By the way, the mountain in the distance, Mount Wilson, is the Coors Light logo mountain. It's pretty cool.
Really,
Anyway.
they named it after Fritz, Mount Will's
Wow, that was fast.
That sucked.
You're quick on your feet.
That
Dude,
sucked,
my
but I've,
pun-
anyway,
I've done
My
worse.
pun game is at Randy's level today.
Are you saying there's fire on the mountain?
We made a fire.
Dude,
on the
very
mountain,
cool, Dave.
From up there, we saw a plane landing at the Telly airport, and it's just like bobbing and weaving through mountains to get to this runway that's very small. It's kind of wild.
Have you ever flown into J-hole before?
No,
It's an absolute nosedive between a mountain range.
That's kinda sick.
It's really sick, but like,
but like, please don't kill us.
yeah, the time that we flew in, I've never been in a plane that rattled more as we were going down, and I was like, oh, this plane might just go straight into the ground.
Yeah.
Sally had to. She was trying to fly into Aspen one time, and they had to reroute to and go to Denver and then drive to Aspen.
She didn't have her
me?
pilot's license.
Yeah,
What's she doing?
that'd be really convenient if she did.
It would be.
I kind of want to get mine. How hard
Nurse,
is it?
mother, pilot.
Can I get mine?
You should do it over the weekend. Yeah, it's easy.
Just do some laps and
Talk
get
to
some reps in?
Bluto. Bluto can get you all suited up.
Can he be my pilot guide?
Yeah, he'll be. You need like a rec for the Soho house. He'll be your rec for pilot house.
So we're applying, right? Soho House.
Already did.
Oh, the application's in, bitch.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this afternoon. Yeah, like I was saying, we saw
If
Vinny
I get
Chase.
in, I hope they would let me know, so they don't automatically charge my credit card because I'm not sold that I want to pay that money.
Right.
But I want to get it out there.
Did you enter your information in? Your
It's
credit
kind of
card?
like when this is exactly like the time in 7th grade when I tried out for the basketball team just to see if I could make A team, and then I quit, and then I went to go on the ski team instead. And I did make the A team for those wondering.
A team. You couldn't even make a team.
Dude, come on!
Oh.
I made the A team, dog.
You-
I was like
dude,
second.
there's
I was like
levels.
second to last man in
Wait, what sport is this?
basketball, dude.
Dude, I bet y'all were sick.
You don't think Harbor had a good squad?
If Will's on the A team, like they weren't like
Oh man,
they were like throwing down in warm ups. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, what's your problem, dude?
there's no risk of a technical foul being called before the game started.
No.
Well, so we were actually in the regional finals one year, and we were down 1, and our best player got the ball at half court. He stole the ball at half court on an inbound pass, and he went and he dunked it, and the crowd went absolutely wild. And then we were going so crazy that no one could hear the whistle blow, and he traveled. And after the game, someone was like, "Did you know you traveled?" He's like, "Yeah, I just wanted to throw it down, though, so everyone would go crazy."
Dude, that's sick.
I was like,
Dude, he wanted to
I
get the
love
momentum back.
he was built different. Shouts to Gio.
God, when someone dunks like unexpectedly in like a couple of just lame ass schools.
What? Why do you have to go to the
I'm
Harvard
not
School
saying
Rams like
Harvard.
that? We're
My-
not lame ass.
My
dude.
school applied as well, just to like a bunch of like unathletic white
Yeah,
kids, and
but,
someone
like,
like, oh my god,
The 6'8" guy who like jumps up, has like a 6-inch vertical and just throws down a little two-hander. That doesn't do it.
we didn't have a 6'8" guy though.
You got to have a 6'1" dude with hops.
I think our center was 6'4".
I think
a
he
6'1" dude who doesn't like break his leg trying to.
We
do
had
it.
6'4". We had 6'4", and he was going up.
That's pretty. I mean, that's
He was good.
good.
He was good. He's not in the league or anything, but like he was good.
He's not.
Oh,
Nah.
How many Harvard,
Harvard
guys
didn't
are
put
in the
anybody in
league?
the
Nah, Greg didn't go to the league.
Is it Greg Ostertag?
I'm not gonna out his full name. I feel like I don't want him to get doxxed or anything. Swatted. Don't swat people, by the way.
What is that? Like,
God, dude,
in
listen to our
basketball?
Just did
episodes
this.
one time, dude.
We've done this twice.
Do you not listen to the episodes when you're out of town?
I did listen.
I
to
listened
them.
I
to
wouldn't if I were you.
I listened to every
Hear how
single
good
one.
they are.
I know y'all talk shit.
Do you have any Telerecs for the people out there? Because like it's mainly just me asking because now I want to go to Telluride after seeing your pigs.
My recs are just go to Telluride because it's absolutely beautiful.
Okay.
I've been all over Colorado, and as far as like natural aesthetics go, it's the prettiest place I've been.
I've been all over Colorado. Okay.
I haven't been everywhere.
No,
I haven't
okay.
been to Crested Butte or Aspen.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you haven't been to Aspen?
I've been everywhere else though. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Resort towns, that is, like mountain ski towns.
Aspen's sick, but I wouldn't say it was the most beautiful place I've ever been. But it's absolutely gorgeous. I want to go back.
A lot of people were saying
I
that.
go back.
A lot of people were saying Telly's a lot prettier.
I go back.
Just saying.
That's Kenny Chesney. for
Keg
people at
in the
home.
closet. Dylan's on the floor.
I don't know.
Left over from the night before.
I
Where
don't know
we
that
would
particular
go
song.
when they
With
didn't
that keg in the
understand.
closet. You've never heard keg in the closet?
Why don't you stepping on me mentioning that I was next to Vinny Chase?
Because nobody cares.
People care about Vinny Chase.
Oh yeah.
A very handsome
If I
man.
name dropped every celeb I was next to at restaurants,
Vinny
like this
Chase
pod would
is-
be like
that's a
3
cool
hours
one.
long.
That's a cool one.
He lives here.
Yeah.
He has a house here.
He literally lives here. Like people see him in gas stations and shit, dog.
Oh, he gets gas here? That's crazy.
I'm surprised he gets gas. He seems like an electric vehicle type guy.
He was the one who was like anti-straw. He was on a big anti-straw campaign.
yeah, straws are out.
But then he got sniped in a gas station like the following weekend
remember
holding like
that.
a water bottle.
He's very small. Small.
Did he smell? I asked you this, and I feel like you didn't smell him
You say he's
properly.
small?
He's a small lad.
He's like Matthew McConaughey. He's a noted
a
no
very-
deodorant boy.
A
I would
very
have guessed
handsome lad.
6'2".
No.
Who's here? Oh,
Dave.
is A-Town here?
Yeah,
Peace
counts
up.
here.
A-Bomb just walked in.
Yeah, he's
Hey,
a
Trey?
little lad.
That's interesting.
But a
Like how
hot ass
little?
Like how
dude.
little? Like you're the height guy.
Like a short king or
You're the
like
height
shorter
guy.
than you?
He is 5'8", 145 pounds.
Oh shit.
He's a little lad.
He's not even in my weight class.
Nah, you would
Dave would
work him.
piece up Adrian Grenier.
He ain't even in me class.
This guy does not want a piece of Dave. I'll tell you that.
Goat status.
Goat status. Who did we say was goat status?
One of the dudes from The Bachelor.
Was it Jeff?
We need to figure out which one it was so that I could laugh at that every single time.
Why was that so funny?
I don't know. That's the hardest I've laughed on this pod. Actually, this is a good segue to our programming notes. If you're a Bachelor or Bachelorette fan, we got good news for you. Bachelor is returning, or Bachelorette is returning on Monday. We recorded a little preview episode going through all the guys with the real cat patch. She's the one who live tweets for us throughout the entire season. It was fun. We had fun. It's fun to have fun.
It's so fun to have fun.
I don't know. It's a lot more fun making fun of the guys than it is the ladies, because the guys are just douchebags.
If you're into dudes and into dudes talking about dudes, you're gonna love that episode.
Let me just clear the air here. If you have some inclination that we're not going to track packages, like if you think that that's something we're not going to do, you're wrong.
Not a
'Cause these
single
packages-
Not a single package went untracked.
No. UPS hit us with the number, and we popped it in there on the little search bar, and we searched it on their webpage.
Is there anything more devastating than when you try to track a package and you click on it and then it just says that the label's been created?
Yeah,
It's like, dog.
That's not helpful.
Well, thank you for notifying me that it's been created. You
Like,
printed
what are
it
you
out on your
doing?
printer, on your Epson.
Wow.
You think they use Epsom?
Probably not Epsom.
Epsom.
Yeah, I don't think they ship it with salt.
Salt.
Well,
Why do you say salt?
Dude,
'Cause you
my,
said
my
small.
game is salty.
It's not.
Dude, it's salty, my game. Patreon.com/circling back podcast. If you're missing the worst stuff, just keep an eye out. Just keep an eye out.
And even if you don't like Bachelor, like you don't watch, there's a lot of people who like I don't even really watch the show. Might watch like 10 minutes of an episode here or there. Still listen to the pods and they enjoy it.
Things are opening up now, which means that group dinner is going to be happening. And when The Bachelor's in season and a group dinner goes off, everyone knows that The Bachelor's going to get talked about in some capacity.
Talking points.
And you don't want to be the person that's just sitting
Yeah.
there with your thumb up your ass, just being like, I don't watch The Bachelor.
You can just repeat our takes and claim them as your own,
Yeah.
because nobody will know the difference.
We will license our takes to you.
takes.
We give you full license to
Yeah.
use our
And
takes.
trust me, you want our takes.
Our takes are
They're
like
dope.
NFTs, but free.
They're the sickest takes in the game.
If you need takes on some guy named Jeff Shoulders, like we got you.
Yeah.
Dude, Marty.
Some
Marty
guy's traps.
is a problem.
Marty
Marty's
is
the
a
guy with the
problem.
Marty
traps.
is a problem.
Yeah, he's the guy that's a turtleneck away from being The Rock in that old picture.
He's a stripper
Yeah.
from Reno.
We don't know that. It
That's
says
sick.
dancer.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that he's
Well,
a stripper, but I'm
what kind of dancing would
Interpretive.
He be doing? No, he's not. He's not an interpretive dancer, David.
Did
tell
y'all
me-
ever have a friend who learned the Napoleon Dynamite dance, the
No.
interpretive dance?
No, I think if one of my boys did that, we would have had to heat check him.
that was a thing.
It's like, dog, what are
That
you
dude
doing?
with the frame that dude has and wearing 2 chains outside the shirt in the high top fade, and he's a dancer. He's not doing interpretive dance. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, judging a book by its cover.
Like he's getting oiled up for work. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
So are you.
Do you not get oiled up before you come in the studio?
Sometimes.
Maybe you should.
You heat check your friend?
Yeah. You can't just be learning the Napoleon Dynamite dance. Like, come on,
Dude,
dog.
Jamiroquai.
Were you the guy that learned it, Dave? Just
No, I think they came out after I was in high school.
Napoleon Dynamite?
Are you trying to say Jamiroquai doesn't bop?
Virtual.
No. I'm not. That is not what we're saying at all.
I love them.
Jamiroquai is great.
Jamiroquai is a frequent player on the gym locker room playlist.
That's sick.
You go there, you know this.
Yeah, I do. But I have the head he's in.
He's got Dill's faves going. He loves
exactly.
putting up
He's
Big
in there
Boy weights
listening
and Michael Bublé and shit.
Keg in the closet.
Pizza on the floor.
That song is like all of our
Leftover
college
from the
careers,
night
man.
before. Dude,
Like,
where
dude, who
we were
ordered
going,
pizza
you
last night?
couldn't understand because all we ever wanted was that keg in the closet.
Sam Hunt has a new song where he talks like through half of it. I don't fucking get it, and it makes me so
He
angry.
finally talks about his brother,
It makes me so. What's his brother's name?
Michael.
Oh, okay. If you listen to Sam Hunt, your opinion on anything is just trash.
Oh, people can
Did
take
you ever
any
check
of
out
our
my Sam Chase rec?
guilty pleasures and
Sam Chase?
Dude, come on. You just don't take me seriously anymore.
I'm
I give you
sorry.
recommendations for shit and you just don't care.
is that
I'm
S.
sorry.
S. Chase?
God.
I forgot who he is.
Go follow Circling Back and watch me on the Grom. Also, go check us out on TikTok. We're doing straight numbies over there. Shouts to Randy and the interns.
I can't get over the fact that Adrian Grenier's 5'8".
Grenier, dude.
Whatever.
Yeah, you dumbass. Just call him
I don't
Vinny
know that. I
Chase.
don't know. I don't even know how tall he was.
He's got swag though. I won't lie. He had some.
Dude, does he have BDE?
Oh, dude, BDE is so epic.
He had a young lady on his arm. She wasn't ugly. Surprise.
Oh,
Like
really? The
tatted-
guy from Entourage isn't just slaying?
It wasn't Emily Ratajkowski though.
Oh, really? She's not
Were they
cheating on her
involved?
husband and estranged from her new child?
Yeah, like from the show, they had a thing.
Dude, can I steam real quick on Emily Ratajkowski?
Whoa. They had a thing on the show?
On Entourage?
I didn't realize she was even a part of that.
Oh yeah.
Was she?
Oh yeah. They like dated on the show.
Very
Damn,
cool.
she's got longevity.
Go ahead and steam then.
She was in
Dude,
Gone Girl too.
Okay, if you're not going to put your kid on social media, then just don't put your kid on social media. I feel like covering your kid's face up with a...
Dude, drag her.
why are you covering your kid's face up with the baby emoji? That's just a weird move to me.
And you just got heat checked, Emrata.
Just like, don't do that. Just do
Damn.
anything but. Just
Will's
like
straight
don't-
up bully ball.
Well, can't you just like post photos where your kid's face isn't just like in the photo? Like, how bad do you want to post it? You cover it with the baby emoji.
Will recognized the matchup nightmare for the opposing team. He said, "Just toss it to me in the post. Mouse in the house."
Can you imagine
Backing
if you
him
were
down.
this kid? If you're like whatever, like fucking Toto Ratajkowski or whatever fucking she called him.
I don't think that's his
It's
name.
Toto Ratajkowski. Toto Rada. And imagine like that she's just stealing clout from you from day one. It's like you have one of the biggest Instagram followings out there and you're not going to post me? Like, no, I'm trying to get my clout score up.
Yeah.
My clout score. What if the name was Roddy Ratajkowski? That's a pretty good name.
Roddy?
Roddy.
Like Roddy?
Yeah.
Isn't there a wrestler by that name?
Roddy Piper.
Yeah.
She
Rowdy
named her
Roddy
Sylvester. Sly. Sly
Really?
Rada.
Is the last name Ratajkowski or is it her husband's name?
I don't know. It says that his name is Sylvester Apollo Bear.
Okay.
Jeez.
Plus Mark.
No, there's no Mark.
Mark Ratajkowski.
Mark Ratajkowski would hit. Anyway, go to washmedia.shop. We did a nice little promo over the weekend. It's over, so you can't get a free koozie anymore. You should have taken us up on it when you had the chance. Not our problem. It's yours. YouTube.com/washmedia. Go like and subscribe for Randy. Tell a friend about the podcast. That's the most important thing. I had someone reach out to me about telling their friends about the podcast.
Tell us how the conversation
How'd
went.
that go? Yeah.
To be honest, I forgot. It's in my
All right.
DMs, and
Good.
I was meaning to bring it up for this pod.
Did it
That's
go
a
well?
sick anecdote.
It did go well. He was telling his clients about us.
Ooh.
He was
I don't
doing
know
business.
if that's what you should do. Clients can be friends too.
Ladies is pitched
Ladies,
too, for
yeah,
sure.
Yeah, there it is.
I beat you to it. Hey, let's talk about Taft real quick. You guys familiar with Taft?
Of course I am.
It's a DTC. Do you know what DTC stands for? Direct to consumer.
Oh, okay.
It
Don't
goes.
ask us.
So you're not paying a middleman to give you these boots.
They've
you
absolutely.
know how we feel about middlemen.
And
They
you know how we
removed
feel
the
about
middleman.
Taft. It's a men's footwear brand specializing in unique, bold boot and shoe designs. They're all uniquely designed, and they design with boldness in mind to ensure that all of their products are as unique and stylish as their customers. I mean, I think we could be described as unique and stylish.
Yeah, that's definitely how people describe us.
You're not going to find these anywhere else, guys.
Dude.
Every single detail of the shoes is considered.
Mine are dope, and I might debut them at Micah's wedding later this year. Catch me electric sliding in my Tafts. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm so glad they hit us up and are working with us because the shoe game that Dylan was bringing to the table was just subpar.
I don't think that's part of the copy here. You can just go along.
It's just
with
an anecdote.
Okay.
Well, no, Dylan was wearing leathers that weren't full grain, which all Taft boots are.
Yeah, it does not grip grain.
Yeah, they were like partial grain. It's true.
Yeah, and like your shoes and boots definitely weren't Blake stitched.
Okay, again, this doesn't need to be about me.
Well, I'm just trying to get you some longevity and added flexibility.
Definitely.
Were
need
your
that.
soles ever made from stacked leather with rubber injections for traction?
No, but they are now, so give me a break.
I'm trying to give you a break, but how are you gonna if you have such good like traction, then how are you gonna electric slide so easily? You're gonna have
that's
to
a
wear
good-
these things in before debuting them at Micah's wedding.
Okay, I will.
Is Mike gonna do any karaoke at his wedding? That would be electric.
Oh,
These products are built to last. Like we said, they source the highest quality
Oh.
materials in the world to make shoes and boots that we all can wear for a very, very long time. These are the highest quality. So go visit taftclothing.com and use code CB10 for 10% off your order of any full-priced boot, shoe, or sneaker purchase. Again, that's taftclothing.com and use code CB10 for 10% off your order of any full-priced boot, shoe, or sneaker purchase.
Dibs wearing the Monaco loafer to Micah's wedding. Thanks, guys.
Well, I don't own that one, so you're clear.
Must be nice, man. Must be nice.
Wow.
I actually own that one, so I guess I'm not going to wear it. Very sick, Dave. Thank you for that.
Well,
You big jerk.
you heard it here.
Dave's not a very good friend, man. We
Hey,
know
wait.
that.
Have you guys heard what's going on?
No. Oh, yeah, A-Town's here.
Wait, did we just? Are we at the club right
I
now?
think I'm on the Jersey Shore.
Yeah,
right
you
now.
know, it's weird. It's tough.
Wait, why are you rushing all of a
I'm
sudden?
not. You know, it's me.
He's been spending a lot of time at the Russian bar.
It's time for some bar reviews.
Stop doing your stripper
This is
PA
not.
voice.
This is not. This is radio promo for a cocktail
Next
lounge
on the
voice.
stage, Davey. And his
Reviewing
mustache.
bars.
What kind of bars? Like kind of toolish ones?
Douchebags.
I kind of like Thule Bar.
Let's hit the douchebag button. And luckily, this song that we're using for our intro is 38 minutes long, so we can let it ride the entire
That's
time.
why I picked it.
Dude, we can just go the rest of the epi. This is perfect.
Hey, I think there might be some vocals, so you may want to keep it a little low. But
What
but people need to hear it.
What
It
language
really
are the vocals in?
adds to the
Is
ambiance.
it Russian?
What does that even mean? Why does it matter if it's Russian?
Just because you're doing a Russian accent. I don't know. Shut up.
You're the one who's always rushing to get out of here.
That is true.
Got him.
No,
Hey.
we're doing something we've done before, and it's a lot of fun. We're just taking a look, perusing some of our local watering holes, some that we frequent, some that we don't, and we're just checking the best and the worst reviews, and we're reading them. We're just offering them up, you know, and we're not paid. This is non-spawn by anyone.
I don't know if based on the reviews that we're about to read about these bars that they would want to spawn us.
Their competitors might have spawned it
Yeah.
if they haven't.
Can I request that you do this entire thing in the Stefan voice?
No, I can't. I'll switch it. I'll do different. I'll switch it up.
Okay.
Depending on.
Is that
I can't wait for
when,
this.
When Bill Hader went away, is that when SNL really took their biggest hit? When they couldn't have Stefan just like get the layup laughs? Not that they were layups.
Stefan, Californians, Chris Hansen.
Any skit
Chris
they
Hansen?
do where that they're gonna break character and laugh. Like Stefan, he always broke character.
Well, it's because he didn't read the stuff before they didn't show him what
Oh,
the
really?
lines were, so it was a surprise to him every single time he went up on
I
stage.
didn't know
hated-
that tidbit. That's incredible.
I hated when Jimmy Fallon would break character. Loved it when Bill Hader broke character.
That's because Jimmy Fallon did it when he knew that the skit
Jimmy.
wasn't hitting very well, so he was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna break and make other people laugh." He still breaks. Jimmy Fallon stinks.
You know what? I'm a Jimmy Fallon fan. I am.
I mean, that's makes a lot of sense.
But do you not stay up late enough to like actually watch the show? So you watch the YouTube clips in the morning? My YouTubes.
Do you stay
What?
up and watch that? Or you DVR it?
I haven't watched Jimmy Fallon in a very long time, but I used to watch him weekly, not nightly, but a few times a week.
Did you guys grow up with Leno in your house or Letterman in your house?
We were a
Yeah.
Letterman. We were a Letterman house.
Yeah, a little bit of both of them.
My
You guys
dad-
hear
my
about
dad-
this?
My dad was heavy Leno.
We were Letterman, and I think the political shift might have turned off some people in my household growing up.
Was it you? Was it just
No, it
little
wasn't.
Dave just sitting
Yeah,
there?
his little B is like, keep politics out of my comedy.
You guys hear about these bar reviews?
Yeah, here we go. So yeah, we're gonna review bars,
Right,
Or we
right.
could just talk late night. I just like the idea that Dylan records. I told you there's vocals. I like the idea that Dylan records Fallon and then plays the monologue as he's like cooking breakfast, and he just
No,
starts cracking
come on,
up.
Stop it.
Dylan's over there in the griddle or whatever it is, the microwave probably, just cracking up.
Just cooking up dino nugs.
See
What
that?
are you doing?
Why you doing?
Did you see how good that flip
Cooking
was?
pancakes? I can actually
Oh,
see
shit.
it, man.
It
That
was
was
the
incredible.
omelet. It was the omelet.
Baker Mayfield over here. All right, first bar.
God, now that
this
things
is
are opening
guy in
up,
the
I can't wait to go to a
kitchen.
hotel and go to the omelet station without a fucking mask on. It's gonna be the best.
I need to do a buffet soon.
Boys, this is the Austin edition. It's
Oh, these are all in Austin?
All Austin. We're
Oh.
hashtag eat drink local hashtag.
Are we gonna bounce around to different cities?
Potentially.
Reach out to us with your next bar in your next city.
So that's the voice you're looking for. This is more cool.
Dave,
Brand new bar
that
opening.
is the strip club like
No,
PA
it's not.
voice.
Dylan,
How do you know that so well?
Because it's the same voice in every one, and it's like a people know what
you
I'm
respect
talking
my
about.
nuance?
I'm just saying.
First bar,
Next on the stage, Candy.
codependent cocktails and coffee.
See, I've never been here.
Oh, this is one. This is one of Bay's favorite spots. Her friends go
I hope
here.
all of these are her favorite spots.
I hope she doesn't listen to this.
This review's from Justin B.
She probably stopped listening after you disrespected her by calling her Brittany earlier, not Bay.
I'm sorry, Bay.
Who by who? Justin who?
Justin B.
Bieber?
Beeps?
Let's find out. Came in on a
He's got a
weeknight.
big Yelp presence.
Maybe it's Justin Berlander.
You gotta think it's not.
Berlander, he says. Came in on a weeknight trying to get some work done ahead of a busy work week. Fuck, dude, just grinding.
Yeah.
We
Justin's grinding his little dick off.
Grind boy shit. Justin does well.
Was told no laptops after 6. Place was empty. If you serve coffee at night, you might expect a few people to try to get some work done. Dumb policy.
How many stars did he give it?
1 star.
Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't like when people are at the bar at night with their laptop open. But if it's empty and you're just drinking some coffee somewhere, let the man open his laptop.
You know what? There's a number of reviews who are not happy about this policy.
Not Bay.
Brett has been here a couple times recently as well.
Brett's just getting out there.
He is.
Yeah,
He's
Brett-
mixing it up.
He's really on the
He's a socialite.
he's on the Soho like short list. Like it's like he's going to the bars that like people
Yeah.
the starter kit for going to Soho.
He's under review.
yeah.
Before this podcast, Brett asked me for any downtown recommendations for bars and stuff. I was like, this should be the opposite. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
I have a child at home, and I haven't been to a restaurant without that child in weeks. I need the reviews from you.
All right. Tell me how many stars do you think this is?
I wonder.
This is from Adele L. in Corpus Christi, Texas.
Is this for codependent as well?
She might be working the rigs from 3 to midnight as we speak.
I don't get the reference, but that sounds cool.
We go to get our
Did
drinks.
you say you went 3 to midnight recently?
He's talking about an erection.
Yeah, we're talking boners. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
We go to get our drinks, and they're made wrong since the workers are too busy talking to properly do anything.
Wait, where's this again? Have you said yet?
Codependent.
Literally the same bar.
Oh, I thought you switched bars. Okay.
The music is really bad. Like, whoever chose the playlist must have chose the horrendous art on the walls, too. The setup is really cute. Besides the ugly rug in the back,
Oh.
Why do you have to go with them so hard?
the coffee has a bunch of fancy names and stuff, but the latte tasted off, and the iced coffee is worse than gas station iced coffee, which I only took a sip of once and threw in the trash. Don't come here for coffee.
Okay, first of all, everyone knows that gas station coffee is built different. Like, gas station coffee is diesel fuel.
If you
People
are
need to
too
stop
good for
shitting-
gas station coffee,
Yes,
you have a
thank
problem.
People need to stop shitting on gas stations.
We had it at gas station in Harbor. We had the campfire blend, and that shit had drugs in it. It was like Adderall. It was
Yeah.
the strongest coffee I've ever had. And if you were struggling, you just got yourself a campfire blend and just went.
Don't put
in.
Adderall in your coffee.
In my trips to
Unless you're
Arlington,
prescribed.
Right.
which I took many trips to Arlington because that's where my ex-wife is from. I would always hit the QT on the way out, and I looked forward to it. That was like one of the highlights of my trip, man. I hit the QT, load up on a big
Dylan's
ass
always
coffee.
hitting up QTs.
Yeah, why are you hitting cutie stuff on the way out, dog?
Come on, dude. I was with my wife.
What's
at
a
the time.
QT?
QT? It's a convenience store. People know.
I only go to Buc-ee's.
Dave knows.
They used to call me the Buc-ee's bandit.
Really, why?
I fucking love.
You
I have a
stole from
love-hate
them?
with Buc-ee's.
I hate Buc-ee's.
I hate Buc-ee's because Micah has ruined them for me by exposing them. But
I will say
I do like the convenience of being able to do the bad stuff in their bathroom.
Well,
But
Micah
the
had
Buc-ee's
talked-
And a
bathrooms
clean
are-
bathroom.
They're goated. The
Mike-
bathrooms.
Bathroom is straight up goat status.
It's
Micah
God
hyped
tier.
Buc-ee's up a lot one time. Aren't they open 24 hours? They're supposed to be.
I don't know.
And I went to one time, and it was late at night. I was driving home from Houston after seeing Sally, and I was trying to get into it because Micah was like talking about Buc-ee's so much, but it was locked, and I just felt like I was locked out of heaven.
Okay.
Okay, that is funny to 5 people.
Buc-ee's, it's really
And
easy.
not funny to one person.
It's really easy to go in there without a plan and leave there with like $84 worth of just absolutely nothing.
Drop $38 on jerky.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. The fresh beef jerky, not fresh, but the beef jerky, and then like a 6-pound bag of Chex Mix,
And
Yeah.
some like some dog treats.
3 different coffee drinks.
And a cooler from like the Arctic, not Yeti.
And then some Buc-ee's swag, a hat or a bumper sticker.
How are you? Okay, can we circle back to this review real quick?
Oh, he did the thing. Oh. What?
I feel like if you're reviewing somewhere, I feel like reviewing the rug in the back of the restaurant shouldn't make the cut of complaints on the review that
Yeah.
you're doing.
You're doing too much. You're paying too much attention. You're looking for something to bitch about.
You're
A
nitpicking.
rug in the back.
Yeah, who cares?
Keg in the closet, rug in the back.
I will say I've been to this establishment 2 times and I had a fine time each time.
Oh, I've been 2 times.
Oh, look at me. I go to the coffee and cocktail lounge.
Well, I told you, Bay
Oh,
loves it.
Is this in
everyone.
between your trips to Telluride and shit, dog?
Uh-huh,
Must be nice, man.
Okay. Let's do a straight up bar. Let's do a formerly controversial. We won't get into that because I think it's under new management.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Is it really under new management?
I don't know.
I
But
hope
don't
so
wanna-
because the last owners were racist.
Allegedly.
Super racist.
Don't know that.
I don't know if it was allegedly.
We don't know who it was.
Talking swastikas.
That was the servers.
That was the
Allegedly.
straw that broke the camel's back in terms of the.
But they not only are still around, they have a second location on West 6th, which I've never been.
Which is what we all wanted, was another unbelievable. It's circus themed, by the way.
Say
It's
whatever you
circus
want.
themed.
People enjoy that bar. I've been only a couple times.
They have a slide. So quirky.
Say what you want about the bar. It could be the coolest bar in the world inside. All-time bad bar name. Unbelievable.
It might be so bad that it's good.
I don't even believe it.
If you're gonna do a pun like that, you got to leave it to the Wild Boys when they went to Belize and just let them say it's unbelievable
Well,
the entire time.
Nobody's wilder than the Wild Boys.
That's funny.
That was it was the best.
Yeah. that's
Okay.
good.
This is actually not a. Well, just hold on. Let's feel it out. So, this bar is really cool and fun. They play good music, but my sister ordered a pretzel with some sauces. You guys like pretzels? Dylan
Soft or
doesn't.
hard?
I don't know.
You gotta think it was soft.
Probably soft.
We're soft.
Dylan
boys.
got roasted recently for categorizing these incorrectly. Dylan's like, yeah, you know those big ass pretzels? Everyone's like, dude, they're called soft pretzels.
But they're big though.
The sauces felt warm, like they weren't refrigerated and just kind of left out. We bought other things and we were all fine, but this pretzel and the sauces made my sister diarrhea and vomit.
Okay, you don't have to throw your sister under the bus here.
Yeah, maybe she
Well,
did-
hold on. We're just getting
say,
started.
Just say sick.
Dylan, her face was so pale, I thought she would pass out. After she vomited her food, she immediately looked and felt better. In conclusion, nice place, but don't trust the sauces. Ew, by the way, she only had one drink. By the way, included a photo of said sister, like hunched over a
You're
pretzel.
lying.
Not kidding.
Oh my
How
god.
do you? Who in their right mind is going to the restaurant, ordering a hot pretzel, and then complaining that the sauces are not cold enough? It's like, no, I want my
Yeah.
sauces freezing cold.
Maybe
You're
it
ordering a
wasn't the
pretzel
sauce.
at a bar.
Figure it out.
Wait, okay, let's talk about the sister real quick though. She was wrong so hard here. It's bad enough to say your sister got diarrhea, but to include a picture of is her face in the
The profile, like, I mean,
He should have M-Rodded her.
yeah, you gotta emoji
have
that
to.
face.
have
Toss
to.
the barf emoji on her face.
I imagine her sister just like stumbling upon this review. Like, oh, okay.
This next one, I think we've all been to this bar.
You like Google your brother's name and it's just a photo of you puking at Unbelievable.
Talking about how you got diarrhea at the bar.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
diarrhea.
WTF
Right.
is what cool people
Super
call it.
creative.
Like, you want to get a WTF?
They're really lucky that in this segment that they came after Unbelievable, which Unbelievable is a worse bar name, but WTF.
It's so stupid.
You know what that stands for? That's not Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
What the F?
Yeah. You can say fuck. This is an explicit podcast.
Okay.
This one's fun. Just right to the point. This bar deserves to go under immediately. During a pandemic, most restaurants and bars are treating their customers with the utmost respect to keep clientele. Tonight, I witnessed the owner, all caps, pull the chair behind a customer, causing him to fall on his rear and fall on his spine, just to prove a point.
Good. I like
That's a
that.
sick prank.
Not only did he fall on his rear, he fell on his spine too.
Wow.
Dude, nothing worse than a spine fall.
How do you just fall on? Like, were they hunching their shoulders forward and they just like went straight spine on him?
Yeah, brace yourself,
It's
dumbass.
spinal. It's spinal.
It's spinal.
This was something I have not witnessed since the second grade. The owner pulling the chair out behind a customer.
Which is why it's funny.
Blasphemy.
Tabletoping is freaking epic.
Yeah.
I later confronted him saying, hey, let's hope he's not hurt or legal matters will be taken. And his response was bringing the customer another chair to sit in to be more comfortable. I recommend no one comes here unless they want a busted face or bottom, Dylan,
So you don't want to come there unless you want a busted face.
or bottom. To be determined, colon.
Sorry.
Oh,
I love you, Mom.
we are currently at urgent care hoping for the best.
Urgent care.
Oh, so he did fall on his spine. Did they do an update to this Yelp review? Like we
Did
didn't
not
just,
see
we
a
didn't just make fun
follow-up.
of somebody that like died, right?
It's spinal.
Spinal. Yeah, I mean this person is implying that if you go to this bar, like the owner's gonna prank you in some kind of way, and it's gonna injure you.
Okay.
I mean, like, this person went to the hospital trying to get like a check cut from Whiskey Tango Foxtrot,
hoping
right?
something was seriously wrong.
This is also from WTF, and I swear to God, all of these are real. I did not write any of these. However, this one is from David R. in Houston, Texas. And I'm going to read it in the voice that I'm imagining this person speaks in. This bar is the fucking tits if you want great customer service, or pussy. This place is where you want to be. There's always live music and even comedy. The drinks are flowing and the food is bussin'. Come down to WTF and wet your whistle and your pickle. Shit. That's a real review.
He dropped a hard P in the review.
I don't know if that's like satirical.
This guy's an absolute wild boy on
That
Yelp.
is a
I want to go to WTF with David R. from Houston.
and
That's
let me-
so bad.
Imagine signing up for Yelp and being like, yeah, connect with my Facebook. Let's see which of my friends are reviewing restaurants on here. And then you see David's review of just getting a bunch of pee at Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
The final shit. They're like 8 H's, 12 E's. I didn't even do it justice.
Is that the Wire?
It's like Clay Davis.
Yeah.
Shit.
She.
All-time great character.
I actually know who that is, even though I haven't seen The Wire.
What season are you on?
Cuatro. That's 4, for those who don't know Spanish.
Ooh, just wait.
You've been saying that since season 1.
Couple more here.
Okay.
You got to be tired of waiting, right?
This next one's from Concrete Cowboy.
Oh, that place stinks.
I've had some good nights at Concrete Cowboy.
Have you?
They were douchey nights, but yeah, they were fun.
It's always so
I've been there with you.
crowded,
I think
man.
I've been there with you.
Probably.
I went. The last time I was there was with you.
Okay.
And
I don't like that.
We left after getting a Miller Lite.
No, that was Greenlight Social.
Oh, you're right.
We walked in.
You're right.
We assessed the situation, kept walking to the bar, got a beer, and just pounded it as we walked out and left. But this is, again, Concrete Cowboy. And this is from Shauna P.
Shauna.
Epic line cutting while everyone tried to be socially distanced and wait their turn. Sorry you lost out on $1,000 we were about to spend at your place. Going to Greenlight Social now.
Oh, that is insane.
Dude, Shauna was about to drop the bag.
$1,000. What were you gonna get at Concrete Cowboy?
Just thousands of
You're
dollars.
gonna buy a round for everybody there.
Everyone knows that in peak times, during the uncertain times, I fucked heavy with social distancing.
You did. A lot of people know that about you.
I wish.
Dude,
I
you
kind of
were
wish
sick-
people would
you
still
were sick
distance
for
from me
that.
once in a while. But like, if you're going to Concrete Cowboy, social distancing should be like the lowest thing on your list of complaints. You're going to Concrete Cowboy.
Yeah.
That's where the Cowboys are concrete.
Yeah, that's what people say.
They just can't move because concrete.
I bet you after green light, she went over to WTF and David R.
Piped her.
blew her back
Jeez.
out.
Yeah. You gave her a spinal.
Then they went over to. Is that the same bar they
Everyone's
pulled?
getting injured backs over there.
They're just pulling. The owners are just pulling chairs from behind people. I'm surprised nobody got tabletopped. Wait, what's
Dude,
going on?
Is
at
he
this
giving
bar?
swirlies? Is it like, what's going on at that bar?
What's going
It's
on?
not like he pants somebody. Like, it's just a classic tabletop.
He's giving nuggies to everybody on the way in.
If I see the owner of any restaurant giving noogies to people, I'm like, dude, this guy's
This
awesome.
place is sick.
Okay, one more, and this is this one. I'm just gonna quick and easy, down bad. This is Stephen C. from Fort Worth, Texas. Same bar, Concrete Cowboy. Bartender took forever to get a drink. Maybe it was because he was too busy hitting on the female guests. Maybe if I had bigger tits, he'd serve me.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I probably so.
Yeah, yeah. If I know anything about getting a drink at a busy bar with a lot of hot girls around, is that, it's that
You're gonna have to wait.
Yeah, I'm not getting a drink very quick.
You're gonna have to wait
Yeah.
a bit.
Yeah, I'm self-aware enough to know that I'm not first on his
Yeah.
list to get drunk.
What you do?
The way, they really like when you pull your debit card out and just kind of like lean over the
Tap
bar,
the table.
tap it.
Oh, I do the lean over to make myself appear like more
Do you ever do like the?
ready to order.
Do you ever do like the over-exaggerated, frustrated face? Like, oh
No, that guy's not getting.
Is the
served.
music still playing?
no.
Oh, okay.
Do you want it to?
No. I was just curious. You know, Will, the audio bed.
One more
Look at Dave and his media terminology.
Yeah, he's been saying audio bed this entire
Stop
time.
saying it, dude. We get it, man.
I don't
You're
know
in
what a bed is.
podcasting.
I bet Randy knew what it was. Randy knew it. Oh, of course he did.
Dude, Randy knows
Smug.
everything.
He's being smug over there.
A-Town probably knew what it was in there. Timo definitely did.
You know Timo knows. Timo probably invented the term.
Anyway, that was bar reviews.
That was fun, man. Can we do
Coming
that
to
again,
a city
please?
near you.
Can we do that again?
Yeah, there's many other cities with bars. So
I
There are
would,
a lot of
I would
bars out
appreciate if our listeners hit us up on Circling Back Pod and told us which ones to review. From
we
different
should create a bar review at Washed Media email because I don't want people emailing me.
What would the reviews at Wilmon say?
Oh,
Dude, you don't even want to know, dog. You see there's competitive bars out there?
Yeah, I don't like it. Let's just bear hug them.
Have you seen? Can I talk about them real quick?
Yeah.
Let me just go to the Hello Wilmon's account. I don't know if I should love these people or start a beef with them. I did send a cease and desist last night.
I saw that. The C's.
I hear their wings are really bland too. I should send them a cease and desist. Do you get it?
You get it, Dave? Season? Like seasoning?
or you send them a cease and desist, and it's just a $5 deep dish pizza you picked up.
It says Tiki Time. Couple creates a thriving business offering Tiki Hut boat cruises through Salem Harbor. This is lit. There's just old women with maracas just walking around.
That's a party.
Dude, I want in. I know our bar has like a lazy river, but we need a boat that floats around and like actually does shit with people.
That'd be pretty sick.
It would be pretty nectar.
It would be pretty nectar.
We're doing nectar this summer.
Wow.
It's the summer of nectar. You were saying no, never mind. Let's talk about public rec real quick. You guys ever heard these
Let's
guys?
talk about it.
When I'm trying to chill, whether I'm at home or whether I'm trying to go to the bar, wherever I'm trying to go, public rec is the stuff.
Love some public rec.
Look, I'm not trying to make this about me or anything, but I got some new shorts from Public Rec right before my telly trip. I went hiking in them, and they're dope. Crazy dope. I even got a couple compliments from people. That's big facts.
They fit me perfectly. I think I got the same pair. Are they the navy blue?
I saw your tight little ass in those things at the gym, Dave. You look great. Just saying.
Well, they replaced your old stuff, which had a lot of length issues.
Again, this doesn't need to be about my old style.
A lot of the times your waist looked too big or too small, but
This
now
is
you have
Dorn
public
0.0.
recs. I would never be caught dead wearing anything that you would wear outside of the house before
Okay.
you got your public recs.
Again, unnecessary, but you can keep going.
I would not want my neighbors to see me in the raggedy old sweats they used to wear all the time.
Right.
They didn't even have zipper pockets. Things were just falling out. You were walking down the street and shit was just going everywhere,
The zipper pockets are great.
especially for hiking.
You have to worry about your shit falling out.
This is why you need to check out Public Rec. They make leisure wear in waist and inseam sizes because comfort starts with a better fit. Their best-selling all-day, everyday pants are a more stylish alternative to sweatpants and a more comfortable alternative to jeans. I've said it before and I'll say it again. When I tried these on for the first time, Sally didn't even know they were sweatpant material, and she said, those fit you phenomenally. You need to get more of those.
Let's go, Sal. Dave's
We'll
little-
always
Dave's
gas
little
himself
whiskey
up in
girl.
these reads.
Yep. The all-day, everyday pant comes in waist and inseam sizing, so they fit short guys, tall guys, and everyone in between. They would probably even fit Adrian Grenier, despite how small he is.
He's a small lad.
He's a wee lad. Oh, yeah.
These are made from breathable, stretchy, moisture-wicking fabric, which is big for all you swamp boys out there like me. You can wear them 24/7 and they'll look brand new. They also have zipper pockets like we talked about, so no more having your phone or wallet fall out when you sit down and when you're just getting loose on the town. Loose on the town.
When you pull up to WTF and the owner pulls a chair out from behind you.
They're such tactical pants that you can just kind of avoid it.
Yeah.
It's amazing stuff. Plus, they've got incredibly comfortable shorts, T-shirts, Henleys, polos, hoodies, jackets, even golf gear. And they just launched their women's line, so anyone listening right now can enjoy Public Rec's game-changing fabric in their wardrobe. These are always a top choice in our rotation, and they should be in yours as well. These just fit so well. Got to update all our pants in our wardrobe to these bad boys. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Campbell?
Absolutely.
As the world's opening back up, make sure you've got clothes that are as flexible as your life is. Public Rec rarely discounts, but right now they have an exclusive offer just for Circling Back listeners. Go to publicrec.com/circlingback to get 10% off. That's publicrec, spelled REC.com/circlingback for 10% off. We got a video.
Yes, we do. This has been talked about quite a bit. It's been all over social media, and it's kind of epic.
Is this confirmed grizzly?
Yeah, do we know what kind of bear this is? And where is this video taking place?
I think it's just a brown bear, right?
Do I need to worry about like a bear like scaling the wall of my condo?
I don't think this is in Austin, Will.
Okay, that's
What?
good to know.
Yeah, it's hard to say where this is. I don't know what kind of bear this is. It's either a grizzly or a brown. I think a grizzly.
They're the same species.
I think if it was a grizzly, they would have gotten off.
Well, all grizzly
would have
bears
gone
are
as
brown
well.
bears, but not all brown bears are grizzly bears. I don't know if you know that.
I don't know if that's accurate.
I think it is.
This okay. She has like, I don't know, 5 dogs.
What?
She has all the
She has
dogs.
so many dogs.
Yeah. So the bear has a couple of bear cubs with her.
Does she?
Yeah, they were.
I didn't notice the
They were
cubs.
behind her on the scale, walking the fence.
I like that the dog from the house next door also wants to smoke, and he runs out like, "What's going on out here? What's up? What's good?"
It's incredible. This woman is a badass.
So
by the way.
the woman has
Dave,
all of her
look.
dogs run out of her house and then go after towards the bear, which the bear is just throwing claws.
This
And
is
she
in
goes
Cali.
and she shoves it off of
Yeah.
the wall
in a like a summer dress. I don't know what kind of dress.
in a
that
denim
is.
sundress.
Yeah.
She's looking like a snack.
The last dog got a little too bold. By the way, she looked like a snack.
Well, hopefully not, because that bear probably wanted a snack at that
17-year-old.
She's 17?
Yeah.
God damn it. I was
So
trying to
the camera's blurry.
I was trying
she's
to gas
17?
her up. I'm sorry. It was blurry. I was trying to gas her up.
Let me say this: it is California. So that's where this is. I thought when I first saw this, I was like, oh, this is some wild ass shit in like some part of Russia. No.
No. In this scenario, there's a lot of people out there being like, "Oh, I would protect my dog and I would run out and shove that bear." No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
You get like a. No, I'm not trying to make a joke here, but you get like a little mama bear instinct that kicks in. You got to protect your own. Man.
Don't you need to yell at your dogs before you just sprint out and just truck stick the bear?
Hey, get back in here.
Dude,
Come on.
If you
Rosie, get in.
no, these dogs were about to get all the smoke from that bear. Like
All
it
the
was,
smoke.
it was
Well,
going to
dude,
end very poorly for them.
Dogs are fearless when it comes to bears.
Because they don't know what the hell a bear is.
A bear probably doesn't really know what a dog is.
Right.
So it's like that's probably why the bear was just like, whoa. And you know what? The bear maybe I bet if that bear had been by itself, it probably would have gone differently. But like because the cubs were there, it probably didn't want to like get too into a fight, and maybe it loses track of the cubs, or a dog takes out one of the cubs.
I think the cubs being there makes the mama bear more aggressive.
It definitely does. So that just defeats my point. So I don't know.
I think, Will, you're underestimating your instincts here. I think
I'm a huge P though.
right, but I think if Rosie was in imminent danger, I think you would have done something like just instinctually, you know?
I definitely would have gone after the bear, but I'm just different.
See, I'm
right.
like,
so is a 17-year-old in the sundress though.
okay, we don't
We
need
are
to
the
keep, we don't
same.
need to keep reiterating how old she is. I
Quit
feel
describing
that's
the
a
outfit.
targeted
You
attack.
called her a snack.
I feel like that was a targeted attack with me trying to be nice to this lady and gas her up a little bit more than just saying that she's good at shoving bears.
Right.
Yeah, Will just tries to be nice, and Dylan, you just
I'm sorry. I'm
She's a nice young lady. I'm sure she's going to grow up and be a very beautiful young lady at some point, and she's going to marry someone equally handsome.
did you see the caption on TikTok? My cousin Haley yeeted a bear off her fence today.
You got to yeet the bear, dude.
You have to.
What does yeet even mean?
I think it means like throw violently.
There's a guy in my neighborhood who has that decal, or like a sticker on the back of his truck.
What does it say?
Yeet.
Really?
It's in the
Yeet.
same font as Yeti.
No, but it's
That'd be kind of
something.
lit.
That would be epic.
Yes, Dylan, I think you're correct. This bear is a brown bear.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I could tell what color it was just from the video.
Which I think in the hierarchy of dangerous bears, it's not at the bottom, but it's I think a black bear is
Well-
softer than a brown bear.
I mean, the brown bear, I believe, is a large bear species found across Eurasia and North America, from
Right.
what I remember.
What else do you know about these?
North
things?
America, the populations of brown bears are called grizzly bears, while the subspecies that inhabits like the Kodiak Islands of Alaska, that's known as the Kodiak bear. I
Kodiak
presume.
bear is the second biggest bear, by the way, after a polar.
Yeah, it is one of the largest living terrestrial members of the order of the Carnivora. I think I got that right. Rivaled in size only by its closest relative, the polar bear.
See,
Well,
I already knew this stuff, and you're reading it off Wikipedia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm not. That's just
Right.
off the dome. Freestyle king.
Okay, from most badass to least
Ghost
badass, it goes polar, Kodiak. No, well, that's size-wise. Size-wise, it goes polar, Kodiak, grizzly, brown, black.
Damn, call that a Kodiak moment.
See, I'm reading here that the 5 most dangerous bears, number 1 is polar bears, number 2 is grizzly bears, Number 3 is the Kamchatka brown bear. Number
What?
4
The
is
what chaka?
Kodiak. And number 5 is the Himalayan brown bear.
Oh.
Wasn't Kamchatka like a really cheap vodka that people used to drink in college?
You're thinking of Taka.
Well, I think everyone had different ones. We had Korsky. Ever heard of Korsky?
Ours was just different.
McCormick's?
Korsky was a little steeply priced. It was about $6 for a fifth.
Ooh, yeah, that's too much for me.
The thing about it is that, like, is crazy about this story is that brown bears usually avoid areas where extensive development or urbanization has occurred, unlike the smaller, more inoffensive American black bear, which can adapt to a para-urban region.
Right. Well said.
So it's just interesting to see this.
You know so much. It's impressive.
You know, we have black bears in Texas.
Is that facts?
That's big facts.
Do I need to worry about this?
Not yet. Not
if
here.
they're black, fight back. If they're brown, lie down.
Dude, I can't tell my lefts and
What's-
rights. Do you think I'm going to see a bear?
Yeah,
and
that's
immediately
right.
default
Yeah,
to
you're
that?
just making it worse for Will. He's gonna be like, wait.
If they're white,
If it's brown, take it to Pound Town.
remember what to do if they're white.
Good night. Go to sleep.
What's the one you're supposed to try to make yourself a lot larger and like freak out?
Probably a black bear is like the softer of the bears. It's like
You still don't want it with the black bear.
But like you can square up to him. Like I'm not. You can't just
Don't
run over
square
me,
up
though.
to
You
it.
can't run over me, player. Like I'm here.
Dude, I think low key. I think my favorite bear is the Kodiak.
They're kind of dope. They're
Like-
big, but they're like big softies, man.
Dude, they're like big chunky boys.
Like you can cuddle with them.
Did you hear
I don't
the
know if you
audio
can.
of this?
Yeah, you cuddle with them, Dave.
Have you heard the audio of this?
Is there audio?
Yeah, let me play it. Rrrr.
Wow.
That's a mean
It
bear.
doesn't really match what was going on in the video, though. It's
Rough. Rrrr. He did take a swat at that first dog.
weird. Yeah.
And I'm
yeah,
glad
he
he
went
did.
after him.
He's doing a little two-piece, man.
Do we know the names of these dogs?
I don't think we know the names of the dogs. No. What do you think their names are?
That first dog just came
Todorada?
in. Now there's a
Will fucks heavy with Kodiaks right now.
Traeger,
Dude, I'm on my Kodiak shit right now.
Trey-
I'm on that wave, and I don't want to get off.
Ranger Captain. Just thinking of generic college dog names.
Yeah. Duke.
Duke.
Duke's a big one in Texas.
He's not even old enough to be in college. You have to think of high school dog names.
God, Kodiaks are big, dude.
Chunky boys, that's what I said.
They're cuddly, man. Get in there.
One of the more interesting notes, like that, after seeing this video, kind of reminded me that like brown bears they often figure into the literature of Europe and North America, in particular that which is written for children.
Dude, it's funny you bring that up because I was actually wondering if that was like, even going to be a talking point today. I'm
I
glad that
know.
you made it one.
It's interesting, like the Brown Bear of Norway. It's a Scottish fairy tale telling the adventures of a girl who married a prince and magically turned into a bear, who managed to get him back into human form by the force of her love and after many trials and difficulties. So it's just like, I mean, there's just a lot to be learned from this TikTok video. People who say TikTok doesn't have a purpose, like, how about that?
Have you ever seen Tangled? Randy's seen Tangled. He's nodding yes. Big bear energy in Tangled.
Okay.
No, what movie is it? Brave. That's what I meant.
I've seen Tangled.
They're like the same movie.
What is Tangled?
It's a different movie with no bears in it, obviously. Only idiots would think that there's bears in fucking Tangled.
Yeah, you idiot.
Ooh, actually,
She's
Shouts
really
to Brave.
long.
I'm
though.
glad-
Brave hits.
Never seen that.
Sally ordered a dress for a. Have you ever? Do you know? You don't? Are you not familiar with Brave at all?
oh,
so.
Here's a famous line from that movie. They may take our lives, but they'll never take our honey.
I actually pitched to Sally the other day that for Halloween we dress Fritz up as William Wallace and paint his face, and she said, "I don't think that kids that young can get their faces painted."
Why?
I don't know.
Because the
Let me
paint
paint
has
my
lead
son-
in
It's
it?
my son. Let me paint his face.
I paint your face.
We painted Parks' face back then, but he was just built different.
I
so-
paint it up.
How was he built different?
He's just built different.
Like he just had really strong skin on his face.
Just dope skin, yeah.
Dude, we need to clear up this baby acne. What's up with that stuff?
It's very common.
I know. I have hella clear
fine, dude.
skin. You know.
Does he have, what is it? Not crib head. Crown?
Cradle cap?
Cradle cap?
Nah, not yet.
What's so funny, Dylan?
You said crib head.
I couldn't remember what it was called.
That's what's funny.
Crib head.
Yo, crib head.
Crib head looking ass.
Oh, man.
I don't have anything more in this video other than
It's
like.
a cool video,
Hey,
man.
I want to give a special thank you to the people that tagged us in it. To all 4,000 of you. It was really cool.
You know my favorite part of the video? Everyone's safe.
Mm-hmm.
Little cubs, little
I'm
dogs.
hoping that...
I don't know. She shoved the bear into
The
the other yard.
17-year-old
Like,
is super safe.
What if the? She kind of tabletopped that bear.
The bear's fine.
The owner of WTF was there with the chair, like,
Mhm.
who got him?
See ya.
Dude, it reminded me. Dylan, you've been to Spain, right?
I have not been to España.
Hold on. What?
Oh my God!
You've never been
Will,
to
you
Spain.
have.
I chose
Will, you
Italy
have.
instead.
Yeah, I've been to Barcelona.
So, Will, you probably remember that the coat of arms of Madrid depicts a bear reaching up into a madrono, or a strawberry tree. You remember that?
Yeah.
It's
You
just
said a Spanish word with an Italian accent.
Madronos are definitely
Madrono.
strawberry trees.
He said madrono.
madrono. Just interesting. Like that, bears are just so important in our culture.
Dave, how do you feel about all the changes in La Liga recently? Real Madrid is just in shambles.
I know, man. It's tough because it's just bad for the league, as the La Liga as
Right.
a whole, as opposed to. I mean, like,
What a
yeah, I'm
creative-
not like
what a
I've never.
creative name they have. No sarcasm.
Shut up, dude. This is soccer talk, Dave. This is Dave and I vibing, and
Dude,
you're
I'm
just trying
just
to insert
different,
yourself.
though. I'm just different.
You're not different. You're literally the same. Let's talk about this weekend in fun.
Let's go.
People that don't like music drops are not going to like this episode very much.
It's called a music bed, sir. Figure it out.
Make me in it, Daddy. This week, presented by Vizzy Hard Seltzer. To celebrate pride in a meaningful way, Vizzy Hard Seltzer created a label-less can to reinforce the beauty of loving our unique personal identity and living beyond pre-assumed labels.
That is a creative way to do this. That's pretty fun.
It's Pride Month, baby, and their limited edition pack was created in partnership with the Human Rights Campaign. We love to see it. They teased this to us when we were on a little conference call. Not to brag, but we have conference calls
Yeah,
with
we
Vizzy once in a while.
have the inside.
Dude,
inside
this
scoop.
summer, I'm no ceilings, no labels.
Really?
I got no ceilings. Ooh. That's Lil Wayne, right?
Wow, what you've done there has never been done.
But as you guys all know, Vizzy is more than just a hard seltzer with antioxidant vitamin C. Vizzy celebrates inclusion and has donated over $1 million to the Human Rights Campaign over 3 years to support their fight for the LGBTQ plus equality. There are plenty of hard seltzers to choose from, but with bold and delicious dual fruit flavors, antioxidant vitamin C, and commitment to equality, Vizzy makes the choice a little easier and a lot tastier. I have some breaking news. Over the long weekend, your boy hit the pool.
You have a new favorite flav? New fave?
I don't know if it's new Fave Flav, but it's definitely the rotation.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What is it?
Let me holler at the lemonade watermelon.
Yeah.
Are you kidding
Thank you.
me?
I've been
Thank you.
I've been hyping this one up for a minute now, sir.
Are you kidding me?
I believe it's called watermelon lemonade, but it's whatever.
The fact that I
Watermelon
can find
sugar
this in the...
high.
I knew it.
Watermelon
You beat him to it and you did it anyway. The fact that I can find this in the grocery store around the corner from me as a problem.
Yeah,
in a
the
good
word-
way.
David, the word is out.
I know.
Figure it out, dude.
They sell out quick.
Upgrade your hard seltzer to Vizzy. To find out where you can purchase Vizzy's limited edition Pride packaging or any of their refreshing flavors, go to VizzyHardSeltzer.com/washed. That's VizzyHardSeltzer.com/washed. To get updates on our latest flavor drops and more, sign up for our email or for their emails at VizzyHardSeltzer.com/subscribe. That's VizzyHardSeltzer.com/subscribe. Must be 21 or older. Dilly dog, what you getting into this weekend?
I wanted to do the super freak thing.
Just tell us
As
the
a
weekend
roller
plans.
is a super fruit.
Just tell us the weekend plans.
All right.
We're trying to keep them as a sponsor.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Anyway, I don't have a ton happening this weekend. However, tomorrow, which is Thursday, my son, Parks Edwin Shivery, a.k.a. the homie, he graduates from kindergarten, folks.
The most awesome.
He has achieved awesome status at school, which, no surprise, I don't think, for anyone here, but it's good to see.
We do. So we stand BJ's Brewhouse
Yeah.
on this podcast.
Of
We like
course.
BJ's Brewhouse.
Oh,
Didn't we do an early business lunch there?
I wasn't there. I think Klein was there though.
He didn't, because we were going to a restaurant where Grand X employees were, including Will at the time. So we had to call. We saw it, like, oh shit. We had to call an audible, so we went over to BJ's, remember?
Oh, yeah. Which is always a great audible to call.
Yeah.
Dude, the pizza that he gets with that certificate looks like shit.
It does.
Have you never had deep dish from BJ's?
No.
Dude, it's actually legit.
Dylan's in on deep dish now that Parks
no.
gets a free one.
No, it's good. It really is.
Okay.
People will absolutely back me up on this. Anyway, we're taking him on a little celebratory dinner situation, and I say I talked about it with his mother, and we said, well, should we take our significant others? And he said, let's ask Parks. So Parks has decided he wants his mom, me, and then Bay, and Dallas's boyfriend. So we're all going to go to a little dinner with Parks, and it's going to be the megaest of cute
What
scenes.
restaurant?
It's undecided at this point.
So he did.
Going to
So
Cheesecake
just
Factory?
to be crystal clear, he didn't request Dave to be there at all, or are you just omitting that because you don't want Dave
Oh,
there?
no. We're doing lunch that day.
Oh, okay.
We're going to ABBA.
Oh, the place is cool. They can't make a margarita for shit, but it's a cool
Are
place.
you guys doing pre-drinks anywhere?
We might go to La Piscina.
Word.
Wait, is it because you ordered a mezcal margarita?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's their menu, cocktail menu margarita, and it is vile.
Do
Leave
they
a
not-
Yelp review.
Do they not follow the 3-2-1 method of Micah Weiner?
Their food is sick though. Sick is in really good.
Like sick.
Yeah.
When they serve their hot pretzel, is it served with cold sauces or hot sauces, and will they give me diarrhea?
It's hard to say. It was kind of annoying though. Their owner came over and pulled a chair out from behind me. It really hurt my tailbone.
Yeah, the owner came over and gave me a wedgie. It was really annoying.
No one's doing wedgies anymore.
They,
He pants me on my way out.
The
too.
bouncer gave me a swirly and then brought me back to my table. Was not happy about it.
Oh, it's so stupid. Oh, anyway, I'm looking forward to that. The rest of my weekend, it's pretty open.
Dylan's gonna go to Dylan's
His
going to
weekend's
some.
wide open
It's
under the
Is that Creed?
sunlight.
Is that Creed?
obviously Creed.
Yeah, dude.
By the way, Creed 2, terrible
Our dear
movie.
friend Klein will be in town, so I might link with him at some point. I'm not playing golf though. I've decided I'm out on golf.
Here's the problem: the forecast has scattered storms literally every day for like the next 6 days.
Good.
So I hate to tell him, yeah, drive down, we'll play golf.
I'll love to link with him.
I'll link. I mean, it's gonna end up like us. I'll meet
You
him
wanna
out for
build,
some
though?
beers.
And he hasn't met Bay yet either, so. Won't KJ be in town too?
KJ's in town Sunday.
Right. So I think Klein will be as well.
Yeah, me.
Are we having a low-key meeting of the minds?
Sunday might be the day.
Are we having an impromptu board meeting?
Is it going to be the day?
I could do that. That's
I
my
could link
weekend
and I
and
could
fun.
build.
I basically just told you. I think it's just me and Rhodes Thursday night
Sick.
watching him. We're gonna probably watch some basketball.
Just a guys' night.
The NBA playoffs are in full swing
Right. The Mavs, we get it.
tonight. Big game. So I don't know. I told him I would play golf. I just don't think it's gonna happen. So who knows?
By the way, what's up with the mysterious box of Pro V1s that Brett had delivered at the office?
spookiest Pro V1?
I did think that maybe we should open it up and see if they're monogrammed with anything.
We
I
told
thought he
him-
checked.
We told him to, and I think they're just Pro V1s.
If you sent Brett some Pro V1s, that's cool, but you definitely need to send some to us too.
Yeah, what
And
the
we
hell?
prefer Chrome Soft.
If you guys need any Pro V1s with my initials on them, there's a bunch of lions right now.
Oh,
This
dude.
guy lost the balls, man.
I can't hit the Pro V1. I too much spin on it.
Not a spinny boy?
Oh, shut
What
up.
about-
I need a Chrome Soft.
Shut
I
up.
do.
I do.
Oh, it's just biting too hard on the greens for
No,
you.
no, it's the off the
Just spinning
tee.
them off the
Yeah.
greens.
Off the tee, I lose it right,
Got the
man.
viper bite.
I break windows.
Just
Everybody
checking
knows that
too
about
hard.
me.
Crazy wedge game. Shut up.
I thought you
dude.
broke that window with the Slozenger.
Was it a Slozen? It was a
That'd be so-
Bridgestone. It was a
that'd be so
Bridgestone.
embarrassing.
Slozzy boy?
I used to
Hey,
love
is this your
Slozenger.
Slozzy?
Slozenger is the official
You're like, no, it's like, it
Ball of big
literally
cats.
says David Ruff, good golfer on it.
great golfer.
Great golfer.
Good guy, great golfer.
Hey, tell us about your weekend. I guess
I
you already
basically
started.
just did.
Yeah, okay. Will? You
I
care
don't. I don't have much planned. Unfortunately, I have to do something I don't want to do, and that's take newborn photos. To be honest, I wish I had a couple months preparation for this so I could get the body right. But I guess I'm just gonna look a little low key thick for these photos.
Are
You gonna
popping
do the
top or
body
something?
issue?
Yeah, you do them naked, right?
Yeah.
Will's doing the Wash Media body issue.
Yeah, Yeah, we're doing them naked.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I want the. I want,
Live
yeah.
from the steam shower.
Dude, we've been getting off hella steam showers lately.
That's sick.
Yeah. Can you just take a regular shower? Is that
Yeah,
an
you
option?
can just take a regular
Yeah,
one.
you just don't turn the steam on.
But I
David.
take steam showers with Fritz.
Okay.
That's kind of sick.
Dude, it's allergy season, but he's not experiencing that because his nasal cavity is just stupid clear right now.
Maybe that's why he's so broken
See,
out, man.
I'm
all
trying to
steam.
expose
No,
Rhodes
dude,
to as much
if
pollen as
anything, that
possible.
helps.
Dude, close those pores.
He's
up.
not like so broken. I'm just saying he has a little baby acne. It's normal, Dylan.
All right,
As
dude.
Dave said, it's very common.
Didn't you get him on some different gel?
Yeah, he's built different.
You hit him with that oxypad?
I never
right,
had to
what-
worry about that shit.
Are you gonna link with us on
fuck you.
Sunday?
I mean, if it's required, yeah, let's do it.
Dude, KJ will be here, man.
I know. I didn't link with KJ last time he was here on a Sunday.
Yeah,
Might be
he's
time.
been talking about it ever since.
Last time I was with KJ was Friday night.
Dude, we know you went to a basketball game, dude. That's
After
so
the
cool.
game, he went to a bar in Duncanville and tried to walk home. I
Bottle
wasn't
bar?
at the bar.
B-dubs?
No.
You guys always hit beat-ups together when
We were
you
Mud Hook.
squad up, though.
That's in Cedar Hill. We went to Mud Hook.
Oh,
Shout out to
look who
Mud
it
Hook.
is. Look who it is. The worst to ever do it in the building.
Oh, let's go.
Dude, WOT status.
I don't know if that's fair calling it WOT status.
Should I start calling these woke bombs?
He's loaded
Like
right
woke?
now.
Unfortunately, my computer decided to update right in the middle of that, so it's restarted. But I just go off the dome. If you
Dude,
want.
spit it.
Dude, through the
You
wire.
want facts? You want to spit
Only if
facts?
they're
Hey, what do
big.
you got, dog?
What do you want to do, Dylan?
Let's do.
You want to do mountains?
Mountains, viral bar
Mountains,
tabs, or
let's get mountains
cyber
out of the way
attacks.
quick.
Let's go. Let's do mountains.
I just wanted to give Mike Posner. Remember him?
Yeah.
He took a pill in Ibiza.
Dude, shouts to him. He just climbed Mount Everest today.
That dude
He
is
summited.
That dude. I believe he walked like he did the Forrest Gump. He walked coast to coast,
Yeah, then
like
he went
for
up
some
as
for
high
a
as you
charity situation.
can. What's next?
So I know a girl who went to college with him, and he would call her to be like, "Hey, come to my." It was before he was big. He would have like 30 people show up to his shows, and he'd leave her like voicemails being like, "Hey, yeah, can you come to my show? It's gonna be sweet." You know, he talks with that like soft accent.
Yeah,
It's like, it's just
Is he-
weird.
Is he so?
Did she go?
he's kind of a weird guy, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
think he's
cool.
a solid dude.
he seems like a solid dude.
Yeah,
He walked 1,000 miles, and he'll walk 500 more.
that's a different person.
We doing Vanessa Carlton?
Oh,
Walk
come on.
by,
That's 500 miles, right?
Don't,
500 miles.
I know.
And
I'm all mixed
When
up
I
on
wake
my five
up,
songs right now.
100 more. That. I don't know
That's the
rhyme.
most annoying.
Dude, you killed
This is
that.
my
I
fault,
know.
too. I will acknowledge.
Yeah, that's on you, dog.
It's on me.
Oh, shouts to Mike. Also, I guess he trained for 18 months for Mount Everest.
That sounds right.
Is that?
Everyone's
It's
doing
not like a
Everest these
6-week
days, man.
training camp.
There's like a wait list. Like you can't even.
Aren't they thinking about like reducing the amount of people that can
They
do it?
should.
'Cause They're just ruining
There's
the
like
national
dead bodies
topography?
and like poo-poo everywhere.
23,000 feet. How high is it?
29,000.
It's true.
Sounds like a
29,000.
Saturday night at Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
I have a hard time breathing at 8,000, man.
Yeah, up there you need
29?
the O2.
Are you kidding?
29?
Shit,
Yeah.
that's up there, fool.
Dave, you're a big cyber attack guy, aren't you?
Sure.
Well, unfortunately,
You always
I
told
know.
me how you like to cyber.
there was a cyber attack that has infected, 20% of the United States' beef production. Have you heard about this?
Mm-hmm.
JBS has been struck by what allegedly a Russian cyber operation
It's
Why?
always Russia.
that has halted the slaughtering of beef and pork and in like all of the U.S. right now.
Good
Maybe
thing-
it'll end factory farming.
So I'm just saying,
Good thing Dave has a freezer full of tube steak to keep him
Right.
going for a while.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you for your donation. To my tube steak fund.
So-
Got you.
My tool.
Concerns being downstream here, beef is going to skyrocket in price.
Too late.
Well, you know what's convenient?
Yeah.
I don't eat beef within the United States. I only,
Yeah, you only eat Wagyu.
People know that
Wow.
about you.
yeah.
If you ever had the Chateaubriand,
Yeah, let me know when they hack France.
that should be our
'Cause
new
then it might
podcast.
affect my life.
Oh man. What's the last one? I forgot.
Viral bar tabs.
Oh, viral bar tab. Randy, can you help me out?
Oh, this was a fun
Dude,
one.
you're not a man if you can't afford
Look at this.
Oh,
this was
Tyler.
at
Oh, this is a different one.
Encore Beach Club in Las Vegas.
Oh, I should
Which
probably
means
do some
the
Yelp
Vegas.
reviews.
Why is a small Fiji water $13 and why would you order 24 of those?
A bottle of Tito's is $825.
$825. They put up
Maybe that's what that girl's going to buy at
What?
Concrete Cowboy.
$8,600
Oh, the
tab
cowboy.
at
So this is like okay, what venue fee $800. So this is like they had bottle
table,
service.
bottle
okay, They had
service.
like a
They had B service.
15% autograt.
Hey, shouts to them getting the shrimp ceviche for $24, which is actually not terribly priced for
Yeah.
that beach
also
club.
Dude,
props
a
them.
The fruit platter.
$75 chicken finger platter.
Props for staying hella hydrated. 24 Fiji waters.
Also, Brett, did you see what they bought 12 of?
Red Bull Sugar Freeze, baby, for $13 a pop.
You got to think they're mixing that with vodka.
Have to. The $800 bottle of Tito's.
Can I ask a question? Why is this viral?
I think it's just the exorbitant prices.
Because it is crazy, but I feel like in Vegas, this kind of shit happens every weekend. Like some idiot
What do you
goes
think?
in
This
and
was
does.
10 people and they split it $860 a pop?
I'm
and
just
you're
stuck on the Tito's, man.
I really enjoyed the bar tab. Just going through the tab from Salt Bay's restaurant. Was that in
Right.
Houston?
PJ Bell.
You're not a man if you can't afford that tab.
What is PJ Bell?
PJ, I'm guessing it's champagne.
It's a mark.
Right? No, Mad. What's
Oh.
Mad?
Yeah, a $1,300 margarita.
Sorry, that was an inadvertent NF confession.
Casa
it's champagne.
Dragones.
Champagne. Are you big on Casa Dragones?
Dragon
I
House.
thought I was, and then I looked it up. It's Blanco. It's a white dragon house, Dave. The dragon's house
White
is white.
House of Dragon.
Oh.
How about that?
And yeah, I looked it up, and I've actually never had Casa Dragones.
I'd fuck with a shrimp skewer for $13. That's fine.
Yeah, I
in
feel
my
like
book.
Some
the
of it's
food is actually
reasonable.
pretty reasonably priced.
I'm shocked by how cheap the ceviche was,
You
Well,
better be.
Is it a red flag that the ceviche is the same price as the fruit platter?
but less than the chicken fingers.
Like I don't want my shrimp ceviche being the same price like as fruit.
You're absolutely correct.
That champagne off the shelf is about $270.
Shrimp.
So that's a pretty good upcharge. I mean, the Tito is $20, and they got a $800.
Sometimes I go to the store and I think to myself, I'm going to buy this $270 bottle of champagne, and then I think to myself, wait, why would I do it here when I could pay $1,000 more in Miami?
Right.
Well, yeah, that's a good point, man.
Yeah.
I didn't think
Just
about
like it's
that.
different when it
Yeah.
makes you bankrupt.
They closed the tab out at 2:28 p.m. They were nowhere near done with their day.
No,
And
I
already-
want to know what their tabs looked like as they escalated.
$800 or $8,600.
See, you got to if you do a bachelor party to Vegas, you got to have a guy who's just like balling
Miles.
so hard that you can do this.
Miles
not
guy.
worry about it.
Yeah, he picks it up.
Yeah.
Just to say you did it.
Yeah, I don't think this is like 10 people throwing in cards here. It's
No.
just
They're like, no, dude, I only had 2 of the Red Bulls.
yeah.
I had
Oh,
2.
Yeah, imagine splitting this bill.
Didn't have any of the ceviche.
If you did, I'm surprised that they only did 15% automatic gratuity. I feel like they could get away with 20 or 22%, and nobody would even like bat an
Bat an
eye because they're
eyelash.
already getting bankrupted here. Just charge the 20%.
Right.
I like the deal every couple of years where there's like stories about the young ladies predominantly that compete to get these jobs as bottle service waitresses in Vegas at like the exclusive places and like how much they make.
They make like
It's
$1
always-
million.
it's mind-blowing.
Yeah. They
Good
just
for them.
absolutely crush it. But the deal with those, I mean, Vegas, poolside Vegas trash every week, like they earn their money. You know, the scumbags out there.
Yeah, they deal with some characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bugsy single.
We're not talking about the 1920s, though.
Yeah, give me the Red
This
Bull.
tab would have been much different.
Hold the sugar.
Bugsy Siegel,
good.
didn't he, like, wasn't it Vegas his idea? You hear about that old tale?
Yeah.
He was driving through the desert, and he had to stop taking
On a horse
piss.
with no name.
I don't know if, yeah,
And he's
but
like, let's build a casino here. Like, that's the story.
Really? There's no water out there, though. Why is that like a good idea?
it was
No, they got a big ass fountain out there.
I believe it was built for the troops.
Sick, dude.
It's a lake,
Dude, it goes off every like 30 minutes.
Bellagio means beautiful lake.
Sometimes
Surprised you didn't know
15.
that.
if you-
Surprised you didn't know that.
I knew
dude.
Bella.
You
I didn't know
shit.
I didn't know Geo. I didn't know Geo meant lake.
Bellagio, Lagio. It's
Lagio.
It's an Italian word.
Lagio. Bella Lagio.
Bellagio, Italy, is a town next to Lake Como, or like on Lake Como.
Lake Como.
You didn't know that either.
Well, I
You
would
don't know
think
shit, dude.
I would think lock would translate to lake. That makes sense.
Geography guy.
I don't know
over here.
Lagio.
Geography,
I don't
my
think
ass.
Lagio.
You don't know anything.
I'll geography be you right now.
Oh,
Where's Lagio? Oh, he's in the bathroom taking a shit.
If I'm not mistaken, like post-war Vegas was founded like basically when Jewish gangster Bugsy Siegel, with help from friend and fellow mob boss Meyer Lansky, poured money through locally owned banks for cover of legitimacy and built the Flamingo in 1946, I believe.
wow.
So
So it's a racketeering.
Dave knows everything.
yeah,
Yeah,
Well, let's put a casino right here, say.
seems like a good spot, huh?
Yeah.
Foundation issues, huh?
We have no water,
all
though.
sand out
No
there.
water out here, but
Dude,
whatever.
It's crazy that he founded Las Vegas and then just went on to have a bustling rap career.
At like age 88.
Yeah. What we do still hits.
Man. Good stuff. That was a fun one, Brett.
Look at
Good
you,
job.
Brett.
That was good, man.
Maybe you should never bring
I
your
have-
laptop
Yeah,
in.
say.
I have some fun post pod stuff for you guys.
Let's go.
Post-pod?
Can you
Post-pod.
wait
It's
until
gotta be
I
post-pod.
PP?
Sure.
Well, that's all she wrote this week.
Fun stuff,
We'll
guys.
see you over on Patreon tomorrow for voicemails. Patreon.com/circlingbackpodcast. Again, patreon.com/circlingbackpodcast. Dylan?
Bye.